Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Friday, June 17th. Well, on Thursday the market did break lower, but we did get low enough to find that buying. Now, it'll be interesting to see how we finish this week out. I'm looking for follow through to the upside. I'm looking for buyers to come back into these stock indices. But let's take a look at what's going on with the dollar. You know, we were talking about the euro looking to get weaker. It did back off some, but again, it's bouncy at these lows. And the other market that I find interesting is the British pound. Here we did trade above this bullish level. Now the magnitude change between that bearish and bullish level in that market is $187.50. I don't look for a dramatic move back to the downside. I'm looking for a market to rock and roll as we go into next week's vote. So this action that we're seeing here makes sense, and I do look for an up day on Friday. Let's take a look at the interest rate markets. Now here we need to see weakness, and it's just a mirror image of what we see in the stock market. I like this behavior, and I am looking for movement to the downside. If you take a look at the metals, well, gold, does it have a reason to really give us a strong rally? It did, but you can see it also backed off. I'm looking for a sideways move on Friday for that market. And in the energy markets, nothing telling us that buyers are here yet, but you need to be careful at these levels because we may have gotten low enough to find buyers. So I would not be a buyer at the current level, but it's an interesting setup, and I think we need to be cautious. Well, what about soybeans? It continues lower. The data is just not out there to support this market. I'm looking for a down close for Friday. Well, that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me, and I'm looking forward to being with you again. In the meantime, take care.